Hello and welcome back to episode 4 of English with Damon, with the world seemingly slowly returning to normal. We can tell because sport is coming back bit by bit, giving us all a boost. Futsal leagues around the world are starting to conclude their seasons. The best league in the world will finish somewhat controversially. The RRSS has decided to go directly into an express playoff, with the top 8 teams playing for the title and 2 places in the UEFA Champions League. The playoffs will begin on Tuesday 23rd of June and finish a week later on Tuesday the 30th of June and will be held in Malaga behind closed doors. All 8 teams will play the quarterfinals. It's a straight knockout, all or nothing. So, who are the winners and losers of this method of finishing? Could we see a shock champion? Teams like Jaén and Palma, who have been successful in the Spanish Cup and King's Cup. We still say Copa del Rey in English, but you can also use King's Cup. Over the last few seasons, will fancy their chances, and Valdepeñas, who are the revelation team this season, in 3rd place in the league and narrowly lost to FC Barcelona in the Spanish Cup, will be confident of causing an upset. Maybe El Pozo, who weren't having their best season so far, will be happy with the Express playoffs, as they could take their first title under Diego Justosi with just 3 wins. The biggest losers are certainly Inter Movistar, who seem to be losing a lot of their stars. Ricardinho has publicly said that he'd prefer not to play, as he doesn't feel part of the squad and will move to Access Paris in France next season. Inter have said they'll play the playoffs with the youth team if necessary. However, Inter still have a strong squad and we can't write them off. Tino Perez isn't happy with the format, saying it's a farce and there are 1,000 better ways to conclude the season. This is horrible. He expected this in other leagues, but not in Spain. With Inter having their troubles with players leaving and less time to train, he says it won't be an excuse. We will focus all our energy on Jaén. FC Barcelona must be confident. They are good in cups and also seem to have the most settled squad. However, the Express playoffs is an excellent opportunity for the underdog, and they will have to be careful not to be complacent. Despite this, Andreu Plaza is not keen on the format either. He said, "The format is not my favourite, but it is what it is, and we will adapt. Playing just one match even things out a lot, and we'll have to be very focused." So, the quarterfinals, to be played on Tuesday the 23rd of June, are Inter Movistar versus Jaén and Barcelona v Levante. Then on Wednesday, Valdepeñas will play Osasuna and El Pozo against Palma wraps up the quarterfinals. All games will be live and streamed, and I am sure you'll be able to find a link. The semi-finals take place on Saturday the 27th, with the winner of Inter v Jaén and El Pozo v Palma facing off, while Barça or Levante will take on Osasuna or Valdepeñas. The final is then on Tuesday afternoon. Looking at the fixtures, it does seem to favour Barcelona, but as we've said, this format leaves it wide open for a smash and grab victory. Are you looking forward to futsal coming back next week? Who is your favourite to win? I'll be supporting Barcelona, and I feel they are the favourites, and I'm going to stick out my neck and predict Palma Futsal to be in the final with them. I can't wait. Send me a message on social media, English with Damon, or comment on the video if you have any questions or requests. If you haven't yet subscribed on YouTube or as a podcast, you should. See you soon.